what was the recovery time for the tummy tuck and BBL?
Zoom in real quick. You see this on my arm? It got to go. But
Never saw scale say east.
That means it's error. Let me get your ass off of here.
Was your baby daddy really living in your under your?
If I seen blood, I said, okay, I got a blood transfusion.
Tell us about that blood plug story.
I slowly started feeling the vibration again. Yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bianca Taylor, aka Be The Done, and we back with another video. As y'all can see by that title and that thumbnail, your girl is about to do another episode of the cooking show. And I saw that y'all really loved the last episode, so I had to bring on a new special guest, and we are introducing
D.Dominique from Houston, Texas.
Period. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Today we're gonna be cooking
Cajun Cajun Creole grits with a shrimp and crawfish cream base on top.
Period. So yeah, let's get straight into this video. So we got all our ingredients laid out. We got some more stuff like heavy whipping and stuff, but it's in the fridge because it's supposed to be refrigerated. And then, as y'all know, with my game, we do ask questions. I ask the questions on Instagram and have people to ask her a lot of stuff that she's gonna be answering. And then at the end close to the end of the video, I have 2 bonus questions that I always ask because it's always good to give great advice into other people who likes to come into the influencer / content creator space. So we're gonna get straight into the video. We're gonna start with the first question, and then we're gonna start doing whatever we're supposed to be doing. I'm following her lead because I ain't never cooked this shit before. So yeah. All right. The first question is, what is your story? Who are you, and what do you do? All right.
Okay.
All right. So first, we're gonna go ahead with starting off washing our hands, and then you gotta answer the question.
Okay.
You remember what it was?
Yeah. So the question says, "Who are you? And
what is your story? Who are you, and what do you do?"
Okay. So my name is Dominique. That's what I go by. I was born and raised in Louisiana, moved to Houston 7 years ago. And what came to my story is basically I went through a breakup in 2020, and I was at my highest weight. Highest weight was 500 fucking pounds. It's okay if I cuss, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 500 pounds. And I just said it's time for something different. So it took 2 years to lose 200. And then people liked my story, so I just started blogging it. At first, I was embarrassed about it because I was never an out there type of person. But I was like, okay, then this can help other people. And then that's when I ended up having my skin removal surgery in another country, recorded that. And I've just been doing it ever since. So for a year now, I've been trying to get off of the whole weight loss thing. But it's like, that's what people know me as.
That's what people know you as.
So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to just keep doing it until I get tired of it. And then
that makes sense. So are we cooking the grits first? Do they take a long time?
No.
Okay. So what are we doing first? Am I chopping up some vegetables?
Yeah, so you can chop up the bell peppers, onions.
How you want them?
Diced.
All of them diced?
Not the
You
yellow
just want white onion?
Yeah, white onion, red and green bell pepper.
Not the orange?
Not the orange or the yellow.
Okay, so red and green, white. Okay. What about, you going to use this minced garlic? Okay, I bet.
Unless you can mince that garlic up like that.
I'm going to try. I'm going to see. We try to get professional over here. I don't know now. All right, so the next question is, what is a challenge that you had to face in life?
A challenge that I had to face in life. I'm gonna say decided not to go to school. That's the only challenge to me, honestly, at the moment that I chose not to do. Fresh out of high school, I had a scholarship to Jackson State, and I chose not to go. I don't know what made me not go, but I chose not to, and it was a big regret for a long time. But
what you was going for?
I was going for communications. I wanted to be marketing. AKA, that's why I'm good at building my page. Yeah. But it's like, I just decided not to do it. I didn't want to do it anymore. So that's when I ended up moving to Houston, and I just started doing other stuff. I did end up getting my pharmacy tech license and my surgical tech, but I realized I didn't want to do that either. So I was like, what do I enjoy doing? It's just talking to people and being around people. So that's when I started documenting my stuff.
Right. You know, it's like we force ourselves to do stuff, and then we figure out, damn, we really don't want to do this shit. It's like, damn, I wasted 2-3 years.
For the medical field, my mom wanted me to be in the medical field, and I tried to do it. I really did. I said, this is not me. This is not me at all.
That shit, I don't know. I feel like it's good to have under your belt just in case, a backup plan.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I do it, CNA, but I don't think it's like a lifetime thing for me.
Yeah.
Like I always wanted to, be in front of the camera, and that's why I act and shit like that. But I don't think school ain't for me. Period, though, because I ain't no good.
And I'm glad you said that. So I thought I had to be forced to go to school because I was the school person.
Yeah.
I was the the A on the road, the National Honor Society, graduate valedictorian, all that good stuff. I never brought home less than an A, but it's like school wasn't for me. I just did it because my mom was on my ass, basically. Yeah. But it's like that's not me. That's not what I want to do.
Yeah, I agree. School is just, I don't know. I like this school though. I like going to school, but I didn't like the school type of shit like where I would say, "Oh, I'm going to college."
Yeah,
I ain't like that. Okay, somebody said, "How many bodies do you have?"
I'm not answering that question.
This is why I should have had alcohol because I just know
Let me tell y'all something. Whoever came to her page, I'm not answering that question.
Man, they is deep in the business.
That's from Instagram?
Yes. This was actually somebody from your page that came to my Instagram.
I need what they at because I need to know what is they at because why is you in my business?
Man. Okay. So, have you ever cheated in a relationship?
No.
Like never, like not ever, like since kid, like relationship that you can't really say kid.
Being completely honest, I've been in 2 actual relationships. The first relationship was with my child's father, and we was together from my senior year of high school up until 2020. And then I was single for 3 years, and then I'm with my current boyfriend now.
Okay.
So no, I have not.
So you ain't single right now?
No, I'm not single.
Oh, okay.
I'm not single. Baby, I'm not single.
Did you gain weight in the last few months, and why do you think you did?
I really feel like whoever that is because I just made a video about it. Let me tell y'all something. Don't try to come check for me, for real. Listen. You
made a video about it though.
Listen, I got comfortable. I'm gonna just be honest. I was finally in a space where I was happy, and I was just doing what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. And I mean, if y'all watch my page, y'all know the food that I fucking cook for my dude. It's like I don't eat that, but that's the food that I fix for him and my son. But it's like I just got comfortable.
It's not tempting.
It is tempting. It's tempting.
Because that food looks so good.
It be tempting, but it's like in the back of my mind. I used to keep my before picture on my front of my phone. I used to keep my phone in the kitchen while I'm cooking.
That makes so much sense.
And it's a picture of me at my heaviest weight standing there looking dumb as hell, just like, do you really want to eat that?
My thing is, I feel like, I don't know, I want to, like, after surgery, I didn't do nothing. I mean, I went to the gym for a little bit, but I didn't feel like I didn't do nothing I was supposed to do. Like, ever. Like,
see, and the thing with me is, I got comfortable. Like, I was going to the gym every day. Y'all seen it. Y'all, I was recording it. But it's like, I just stopped. And then, so to answer y'all question, yes, I gained 40 pounds from June last year when I came back from surgery up until now.
Really?
Yes.
You don't look like you gained 40 fucking pounds.
Okay, let me tell you where it went. It went straight to my fucking legs and my arms. So remember my second surgery was supposed to be my arm lift and my boob lift, right?
Right.
But it went, like, I noticed I was putting on the shirt. I was like, why the fuck is it cuffing my arms? And then I was like, oh, okay, and I stepped on the scale. I was like, oh no. Then I couldn't fit none of my bottom pants.
Oh my God.
None of my bottom pants. So coming from a 4X worth of clothes, and I went down to a medium, but then my bottom half was like disproportionate. Yeah. A medium top and a 2X bottom.
Oh God. Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie. My weight went straight to the back. Like, and I kind of be regretting it sometimes. I be sitting up, like, telling Tori, I be like, damn, babe, you think I'm getting big? And he like, no, you look good. But I'm like, damn, like, I just feel like, I don't know, my shit just spreading a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I don't know. I just feel like after surgery, that's why I be wanting to tell the girls, like, y'all, after surgery, like, literally research that shit. Because all that weight, like, it goes straight into certain places.
Yep, sure
and once you get big, you gain weight and get bigger, that gets bigger. Then you start looking fucking crazy because you like, damn, it ain't nowhere else for the weight to go when they just took it off from your stomach any damn way.
Exactly.
So they got to find somewhere else to go.
So I was blessed it didn't go there because I was going to be mad.
But you had tummy tuck though, right?
Right.
Right.
So I was like, okay. But like you said, it didn't go there, it just went everywhere else.
That makes sense. So do you think all men cheat and why?
Oh Lord Jesus. Hold on.
Man.
I'm neutral with that conversation due to the simple fact that I don't feel like I've been in enough relationships to experience that, and I haven't, but I watch people.
Mm-hmm.
I've known somebody that never cheated in their relationship, and I also know people that have. So I was like, okay, I just don't know how to answer that question. I really don't.
I mean, I don't think all men cheat.
Because what's your definition of cheating? Because people look at you, they can be emotionally cheating.
To me, cheating is cheating because if you texting somebody, if you gotta hide doing it, that's cheating. You should have to hide it. If you gotta delete something, it's cheating. I mean, you shouldn't have to do all that.
Yeah.
So I feel like cheating is cheating, but I don't think all men cheat. But I do feel like a man gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah, regardless of what you're doing.
Yeah, and that kind of comes to my question where they say, do you think women some women make it easier for men to cheat?
Make it easier?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you mean make it easier?
Like, I mean, I would say, yeah, they I guess they meaning like they okay with being side bitches. So they ain't gonna tell. It's easier to cheat. Like if you okay with it, I'm okay with it. It's easier.
Because
I can have my cake
we live in a society where women think, okay, you paying my bills, you're doing this, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and do what you want to do. No, it's not how that works.
So that's why I asked, like, you think some women make it easier for men to cheat? Cause shit, if they can have their cake and eat it too, why not?
I mean, yeah, at that point, it might as well be an open relationship.
Tip. Somebody said, what's a tip for getting surgery in the DR?
A tip for it? Learn some type of Spanish, y'all. Real talk. Like, I went down there and was struggling my entire time.
You ain't know what they was talking about?
No. Mind you, I went by myself.
Oh, shit.
I went by myself, and there was no type of communication. I had my Google Translate going back and forth. I was like, okay, this is not going to work. This is not going to work at all.
So, did your doctor talk Spanish too?
Yeah, but he talked English too.
Oh, okay.
He talked English too. You got mustard in here by chance?
Mustard? Ooh, probably not.
That's fine.
You need you just need the fry. You don't need the flour though, right? You just need fry. You need flour too.
No, I don't need flour. Okay. I can do it without flour. And those two, my bad. Thought I actually cut those two.
Okay. These got to be cut up too?
Yeah, just like 2 or 3 of them.
All of them?
No, 2 or 3. No, that's for after. That's like the garnish. Yeah.
Okay. And then, so you said red, orange, and green.
Mm-hmm.
How many? Like how much you want me to cut?
That's enough of the orange, actually. Okay. The green you can do half.
Okay. All right. So, would you have more kids and why?
Let me look at this camera when I say this, because I don't want him to get in my ass. Okay. Didi used to be very one and done. Okay. I did not want no more children. I did not. And I will blame it on past trauma or whatever, but I did tell myself if my husband wanted children, then I would give him children. But I will not be another statistic. I'm not going to be nobody's second baby mom, none of that.
Yeah.
If you want more kids, I'm able to compromise with that. But my compromise, like, I want to be married.
You want to be married? Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like that's more than fair.
Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself being married in the next like 2-3 years?
Yes, I do.
With the current relationship you in now?
Yes, I do.
Period. I like that. And how long y'all been dating?
1 year and 9 months.
Okay, so y'all passed the honeymoon stage. Y'all the fault. Y'all tussled.
A little bit.
I know. A little bit is crazy.
A little bit.
Yeah, y'all done packed y'all shit and went somewhere and came back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all
in the same night. We never. In the same night. I don't like it's me. When I'm the type of, I had took my stuff and I left and went to my mom's house for 2 days. And I came back. Yeah. When my feelings, I don't know. I'm very emotional and I'm sensitive.
That's true, but I guess it's different in a marriage because, no, it's not different because in a relationship, you got to understand that anything can happen. If you go somewhere and then you wake up and something happened to that person, you're like, damn, I should never.
Yeah, that's why I try not to. I'm not a destroyer. I'm not going to destroy your property. I'm not going to call you out your name. I'd rather just remove myself.
Oh, Lord.
For the situation.
I'm going to do all of that.
So, you said you're going to do all that.
I'm going to do all of that. I'm going to do it all. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to do all of it. Because I just feel like, what's tea? Like, what we doing this for?
I mean, because my previous relationship, no. You know what I try to learn. I try to learn from my past mistakes. And I was like, I don't want to do the same thing.
That makes sense. I get that. I get that. But I'm learning actually. Mm-hmm. Like I don't really do too much. But I mean, I still be running my mouth because that's just me. And that's kind of a Louisiana thing too, I guess. I still be saying what I want to say. But sometimes I have to catch myself like, damn, this is kind of, disrespectful. I wouldn't want him to say that shit to me.
Yeah.
So I be trying to look at it from both sides now. We actually,
I mean, but y'all been together for a long time.
9 years, yeah. 9 motherfucking years. Okay, what was the recovery time for the tummy tuck and BBL? I'm going next week.
I just knew people were just gonna be all about this surgery. Because I
is that all they talk about though to you?
Yeah, that's why I be trying to do other stuff. But I'm gonna ask y'all a question. So for me, I worked at home at the time, so I went to work the week that I got back. But as far as recovery time, is like be able to stand up straight completely for me, because you got to remember I was cut on the front and the back.
Yeah,
I was cut across my back, across my stomach, and then I also had lipo. That wasn't no joke. I cried. For anybody who watched my lives when I was down there, I cried every fucking day. I cried for 6 weeks because I didn't like the pain. And my doctor didn't prescribe us no narcos because he said it slows down the process.
Really?
That motherfucker gave us Tylenol PM. Like, bro.
Oh, shit.
So I had to deal with it. I dealt with the pain. Woke up middle of the night. I would pop 3 or 4 Benadryl just to go to sleep so I didn't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Just so I didn't have to deal with it.
See, they gave us narcos.
See, that because you was in the States, right?
Yeah, I was in the States.
They didn't believe in none of that.
But it's crazy because I was thinking about going overseas until I started seeing so much stuff happening.
So when I did my research on my doctor, I was scared, don't get me wrong. But it's like I talked to like several people who went to
the same person. Okay.
Yeah, and then it was cheaper. You got to remember, I had to get 3 to 4 procedures done at one time.
And you paid how much?
I paid only $6,000.
That's not bad. I paid more than that.
That's just for exactly
one damn thing.
So when I go back, I'm only paying $9. That's what
I think altogether, I spent like $20,000
for one procedure.
Girl, I tell you.
I paid $6,000 for the actual surgery, $1,200 for the recovery house, and then like medication, faja shit like that.
Okay, that faja shit afterwards, the massage and shit, that shit costs more than the damn surgery.
It do the post op.
Yep. All right. Somebody said, "What is your biggest red flag?"
Red flag? Not be able to communicate. I know people say communication is big, but it's like you got to know how to communicate when you're upset, you happy, anything. Like if you, for example, if there's an issue, it needs to be solved. I feel like it needs to be solved that day. If we got to go to sleep angry, you don't know how to talk because I don't like going to sleep upset. You need to be able to talk about the hard shit just as much as the bad, because when you try to talk about some situation to somebody where it's like being negative towards them, they think you're attacking them.
Yeah, my thing is, I ain't going to sleep until you tell me. If you walk out, that's when I get the throwing shit, because I'm trying to talk and you walking out on me.
See, I've been in that situation. I'm trying to talk, like I want to talk to you. It's like then I'm gonna feel like you don't care because you don't want to talk. Because now I'm gonna get upset.
And sometimes they really just be walking off to get the space and try not to.
And I get that, but I don't need no fucking space.
Yeah, I want to talk right now. That shit irks me.
I don't like talking later.
Me neither.
I want to solve it now.
It's old. And later it's old. I really don't give a fuck about it no more. But you should talk to me when I tried to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the crochet show? Like, how was it? Meeting the other girls and stuff, like.
It was cool. I knew somebody back from home in Shreveport that came. It was a lot of drama. Mm-hmm. But overall, I still hang and talk to a couple of girls. It was okay.
How many episodes did y'all do, or can you not say that?
I cannot say that.
Do you know when it's coming out?
I do not. I've been waiting just like y'all. We filmed June of last year.
Y'all did film in June.
The week that I got back from surgery.
Yeah, you did film that week. I was like, I don't know how you finna do it, but you was still. Was you still?
Huh?
Was you still?
I was still, but by that time I want to say 5 weeks post-op. Yeah, I even worked out. I was scared to work out. We did like a workout challenge, and I was so scared I was gonna bust open the stitch. And I ended up doing that. I just didn't say nothing. When I got home, I looked. I was like, "Fuck." So I had to
bust it open for real though.
Dead ass. That's why I have that keloid right here, right there on my line, from busting it open.
But see, I didn't know I had keloid skin until surgery. I never had a keloid before until after surgery, and I didn't get cut on. I just got poked with the needle, and I still got a keloid. I was like, what the fuck? And it made 2 of my scars so fucking ugly. I mean, they little small little dots, but still, like. Okay, so what we doing now?
All right, so we're about to saute the vegetables in this pan.
Are we putting the celery in there too with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You said do 2 of them?
Yeah. Really one.
One? Okay.
Really one. I'm trying to think.
Do they supposed to be left whole like this?
No, like dice it up, just like those.
Okay. Why the fuck did I always think grits take years to cook?
Look on the front of it, B. What does it say?
That shit don't take 5 minutes. It do not take 5 minutes. I'm telling you, because I cooked grits before and they were still kind of like hardy.
Were they instant grits or were they those?
I think they was those. I really do believe these are the ones I had. They didn't take 5 minutes. Maybe I don't know if I had too much. Then maybe I had too much water. They were soupy. They were very soupy. It didn't take 5 minutes though. I was crying because I thought we was never gonna eat.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so somebody asked, how long is your juicing and exercise classes? And what are all included?
So I don't do juicing class. I just do that for myself. As far as my workout classes, 4 weeks at a time. Mm-hmm. And then the person, it's like the biggest loser. Whoever loses the most weight end up winning $200 at the end. And I feel like money is the motivation for everybody, right? Yeah. And then working out and then losing the weight is also a benefit for you.
Right. So what do y'all be doing? Y'all like on Zoom?
So we're virtual because at the time, like I said, I was working full time. Mm-hmm. So, but everybody kept asking me, we don't care, let's do virtual. We can do virtual. So we do Microsoft Teams every morning at 6 a.m. before I get my son up ready for school. That's what we do.
Oh yeah, that's dope then, because you have time, like you said, before you get him ready for school and shit.
So what I do is, to me, that holds me accountable too. That put me back working out. Like I said, I got comfortable. And I didn't want to work out anymore. So for like 6 or 7 months, I'm going to say from December until like April, I didn't work out not a lick. Not doing nothing.
So are you going to start those classes back?
I am in the middle of a class. They last day was Friday. Yeah. I didn't promote it as much. I just did I call them my originals, people that have been with me for a couple of months. Yeah. And I just offered it to them. And then, but next month I will. Because I was going to
say, normally you be offering it. I ain't see that.
Yeah, I didn't offer it this time because I got to work on my customer service skills with people. I really do, because I don't like my time being wasted. Yeah. I don't like. So, for example, there's one girl that paid her money and she never showed up, but she expected me to believe that the weight that she sent me was her weight. So, in my requirements, you have to send in your video of you standing on the scale so I can see that it's you.
So I can see.
And then when it's the same day and do at the end of the class the same thing, she just sent a picture of the feet, and ain't no way, ain't no fucking way that you lost 45 pounds in a month. Ain't no way. I said, ain't no way. And she was like, yes, it is. Like, I started being so petty. I was analyzing toes and everything. I was like, girl, that is not your fucking feet. Stop playing with me.
Not trying to get the free 200 and you didn't even show up.
I said, listen, I don't mind you not showing up, but you could have just did what you did, because I told them, you don't have to show up. You paid your money. That's on you. Yeah. Just like, do Planet Fitness call you if you don't fucking show up? Yeah. No. So I told her, I don't mind you not showing up. Just don't lie to me.
That makes sense.
But she did.
Okay,
but
so
she did anyway.
I'm
gonna put this on.
Are you putting it with butter or something? Or
No, olive oil.
olive oil.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you do that part. You wanna fuck up? They go get all that. So the next question is. Oh, you already answered this. Why are you going for a second round? She just told y'all.
You zoom in real quick. You see this on my arm? It got to go, baby. It got to go. Oh, so listen, my biggest insecurity for me was my back. My back was where all my weight was. So when he cut the line in the back, he couldn't get my arms too.
Yeah.
He said, you have, mind you, I'm doing 4 procedures at one time. I already had to get a blood transfusion and everything. Because the reason I went to the DR, you can't get that many done in the States at one time.
Yeah, you can't.
So that's why. I feel like y'all want me to die or something. Like, because a lot of people used to ask me, why didn't you get your arms done? Because I like living. That's why.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
My first people was like, that is a lot that you're doing. I understand that, but I'd rather get it out the way now.
Yeah.
I'd rather get out the way now.
So you only going for your arms for the next round? Or you
I'm gonna do arms, my boob lift, and lipo 360.
Okay. Boob lift. You got boobs?
I know. Well, sorry. Argumentation.
Oh, I was gonna say because I ain't never saw no big boobs up on you.
Can you not do that? Like, damn. I just wanted them lifted, honestly. But he told me he said there's nothing to lift. I said, damn.
Nah, for real.
So he told me I would have to get some small implants. He did tell me that.
Oh. You know what sizes you go get yet? Or
Just C, a regular C. I don't want no big stupid. I don't want none of that.
I need to get mine lifted. I think I got really nice, okay boobs, but it's like I don't know. I want to get them lifted, but I don't know. I don't want nothing in them though. Because it's a lady. I work as a CNA. It's a lady in my nursing home.
Yeah.
Y'all, her motherfucking titty is stuck to the side now, and she like about to get ready to croak, like she about to die. But her implant is stuck and hard. It's all the way over here under her arm. And bro, I tried to snap it back in place, but she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "My bad." But yeah, that's the only reason why I want to get implants. But I was thinking about it before, and so I saw that shit. I'm like, damn, when you get older, they really get hard and stuck. I did not know that.
Is it the gel or the silicone? You don't know?
I don't know which one she got.
You don't know?
Yeah. Okay. How do you cope with social media being so rude and aggy?
This is a good one. Agging it back. Yeah.
This a good one.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, being the person that I was, one wrong comment, I got in my feelings because I was that shy person. I didn't do none of that. But it's like, at one point in time, I was like, I flipped the switch that y'all got me fucked up. So then I just started going off on people. I was like going off. And they was like, you giving them power if you let them do it. I was like, I don't give a. I'm going back. But then if it was repetitive, then I stopped. But if I feel like if they got me messed up in the wrong type of way, then I'm gonna respond. Right. If not, I just don't respond. I just leave it alone because and people think I be engaging because I'm upset. I'm engaging because there's more content.
And I'm making money.
And I'm making money for it. I was like, you talking about I'm arguing with myself and I'm arguing with my paycheck at the end of this thing. What are you talking about?
No, for real. That's why I be like, damn, like, y'all really, don't get me wrong, some stuff do make you want to snap on a motherfucker. But then again, you got to realize they don't know you in real life. Them motherfuckers, they don't know you. They on social media talking. But if y'all want to go back and forth, we can for a check. Yeah. Because they be getting rude.
They be getting ruthless.
They be saying some of the stuff I've never heard before.
This shit crazy.
They tell you your life that you don't even know about.
And that's my thing is, a lot of people didn't know I had a kid for a long time because I don't post him. Because I'm gonna go crazy behind my kid. I wish you would.
No, for real.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little story back in I'm gonna say when I first started doing TikTok, I was doing like comedy skits, right? So I was working at AT&T at the time. And then because of a design on the shirt that had nothing to do with AT&T, somebody figured out where I worked, sent them the video. I got fired 2 weeks later. Yeah, they said I was doing TikToks on the clock. And I was like, wow. So I said, okay. Ever since then, I've been very cautious of what I do. But then other than that, it's like, I don't really care what them people say. Now, when I see people, mind you, Dominique is not my name, right? So if you call me that means I know you know me from social media. Right. So if I'm outside or something or somewhere and somebody recognized me and it's like, and one person came up to me and was like, I just want to come and tell you that you ain't this and da da da. And I just looked at her. I said, you do know me in person, right? That's all I said to her.
Because what?
We was at this lounge called Park Place. Well, it used to be called Prospect Park at the time. And it was like she was doing the most. And I was already drinking too. I said, your best bet is to please leave me alone.
No, for real.
Because I don't I don't care about no image. I said, you fuck with me, I'm finna fuck with you, fuck you back with you. Real talk. I be forgetting sometimes, I really do. Because they be like, you have to realize people looking at you. I don't give listen.
No, for real.
I don't care about none of that you talking.
It's the garlic going in there? Or
yes,
no?
a little bit.
Oh well, then you're gonna use that other garlic because I ain't.
So let me see this. So we're only gonna do half. Try not to make a mess, but it is what it is.
So it's a parsley going on top.
Yeah, so I need the.
Okay, I see.
This Cajun paprika. You brought this from your house, ain't it?
Yep, all this. From the knives on down. What else? Oh, somebody all in your business, friend.
Let me
Somebody
see.
said.
Then what? Oh my God.
So they want to know, do she masturbate? The people want to know. Friend, do you masturbate?
I don't matter. Okay, let me tell you why.
So you don't use a rose?
I used to. Let me tell you why I don't. I don't like. I don't know. And then you recording me. Hold on. I don't like touching myself. It feels weird to me. I've never was that type of person. Like, of course, I had bought a rose when everybody was using it, but it's like I just didn't see. I don't like touching myself.
You ain't touching yourself with the rose. The rose.
No, come on. I don't. I'm gonna say this. I don't like pleasing myself.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Girl, I would get under that shower head when that man is gone. Oh, child.
Let me see. I mean, it's already publicized. I don't give a damn about explaining it again. Hold on. Go ahead and read the question, B. Go ahead, go read it. Go read it.
Tell us about that blood plug story. I want to hear this face to face because
I told you.
I need it face to face. Like I don't understand. How? Friend. What was
All right, listen, and I ain't gonna explain it no more.
This is my last time.
All right, hold on, let me put this on real quick.
So the that's cooking. What the grease getting hot for?
Right here.
What that's for? The fish?
No, the fish going in here.
Oh, okay. The shrimp going in there too?
Mm-hmm. Wait, shrimp going in where?
Where the shrimp going?
In this pot with these crawfish.
Oh, okay.
All right, so. All right. What's this? Was last year? Yeah, March of last year. Mind you, I got my kid, his kids, they in the front room, they there for a week. I was the type of person at one point in time, we didn't do that stuff with the kids was in the house, but it was going on a week. So I was like, I'm gonna give you very details too.
Okay, I need that.
We was binge watching Snowfall. That's what we was doing. And I was just like, okay, now fuck this. So I told him, I was like, let's do this. He was like, all right. So we started, doing the do or whatever. And then he always wanted to try that back area. And I was just so scared.
I was just so scared.
So I was like, okay. So then so he was like, let's start off small instead of just doing full on, right? So I was like, okay. So it took a little minute. It took about a good 15 minutes to go.
God damn, hell no.
Because he was talking about relax. I can't fucking relax. No, I can't do it. So once it's okay, got used to it, whatever. Like, mind you, it's vibrating, right? It's vibrating. After a while, I get used to it. And it's like, it went like a faint distance. Like, I feel like it either fell out or I didn't feel it anymore. Like the vibration. And then he didn't say nothing. I was like, what? Did it fall out? He was like, no. I was like, what you mean? And I did like this. I said, oh my fucking God. So he think I'm laughing. He tried to do it with his finger, and I was whining, like boohoo crying. And he's laughing, but then I get up, he see I'm boo. He was like, oh, I thought you was, no, nigga, I'm not laughing.
Oh my God.
We tried everything, y'all. Like, this may be TMI.
It
like,
come out?
Because the more, it's a muscle. The more you try and I'm squeezing him, upset, it's just getting more and more up there. He kept lying to me, I almost got it. No, the fuck you don't. Like, why are you lying?
How far was it, Frank?
Where my phone at?
Oh my God.
So after an hour of trying, I went to the bathroom. I tried to squat. I tried everything. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this is not working. And then so I slowly started feeling the vibration again. Yeah, I was like, oh no.
So it was still on?
It was still on. It was still on. So I was like, I'm going to the hospital. I was like, you stay here with the kids, I'm going to go to the hospital. Imagine having to explain this story to 7 different people. I'm walking in, what's wrong? I got to tell the person at the front desk. I got to tell the triage people. I got to tell the nurse that come in the room. I got to tell the doctor. That man said, he's okay. He said, don't be embarrassed. This happens all the time. In the back of my mind, I don't give a damn. So all he did, like, I'm on my side. Yeah, he lifted it. He's like, yeah, they got to be surgically removed. I was like,
oh my God.
I called my mom and she thought it was so fucking funny. I was like, okay. She was like, we finna escort you to the main hospital. I said, okay, I can drive. I said, it doesn't hurt to sit. I was like, no, I can drive. They was like, no, we got to escort you. Like, so they put me in the whole ambulance. Like, put me in the whole gown, put me in the bed. I was so fucking embarrassed, bro. Let me see if I got this picture.
Oh my God.
They put me they scooped me all the way over.
This is some shit.
And then so the people in the, mind you, I'm TikToking it all. The man told me, you just laughed. I said, what else can I do? I was like, the shit is funny. And then so I get in there. He was like, we're going to put you on anesthesia. I was like, wow, really?
So you never tried it after that?
Fuck no. No. I thought I wanted to.
Like the real thing though?
I tried the real thing. It just wasn't happening. I'm going to tell you why it wasn't happening. So after they removed it, like he told me to count back from 10. I woke up, it was dark outside. I went in when it was light. Mm-hmm. I woke up, it was dark outside. I slept at the hospital and he let me go. Mm-hmm. He did tell me it was going to hurt to use the bathroom for a week or 2. He was like, but it's out. I was like, all right. So let's fast forward a year later. Mm-hmm. Tried it with, the real thing and I just couldn't do it. Because mind you, they had to go in, remove this thing and then stitch.
Oh,
yeah. So yeah, that's out of the question for me.
Oh, friend, mm-hmm. That is bad. That was so bad.
It was bad. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Oh my God. So what did he say about it?
Who? Him?
Yeah.
He didn't. What can he say?
He was like, "Babe, I'm so sorry."
He was like, "He's coming. Don't blame me. I am blaming you. What you mean?" It was. Yeah, that was a time. That was a time. That's all I can say.
If you were who you were back then, would you have more kids today?
Wait, repeat.
If you were who you were back then, would you have more kids today?
If I were who I were back then, like myself.
Yeah, like in just like your younger self. Like, I guess they saying like, did you have a hoeing stage or? Like, would you have more kids? Like, okay, back in the day, bitch, I probably would have had 50 kids.
No, because honest to God, I never wanted kids.
Really?
I wanted to be the rich Amy with no kids. I didn't want kids.
Yeah.
But my baby daddy had other stories.
Other shit in there.
Other plans. And don't get me wrong, I love my child to death. I really do. But it's like that wasn't in my bingo card at the time.
So this is a question from me.
Okay.
Was your baby daddy really living in your under your bed? This gotta
wow, baby. Oh my goodness. Get the hell off me. Oh my God, that was for close friends and close friends only. Okay.
I had to ask that little piece, friend, because what? You ain't gotta go in depth, but I just want to know if that's a yes or a no. Because, friend, under the bed is crazy.
All right. All right. So long story short, we ain't been together since 2020. Mm-hmm. It was 2022. I'm gonna say we stopped messing around in 2021, and it's like he came to Texas without me knowing. Mm-hmm. I didn't know he came to Texas. I don't know what was his living situation. Me being the kind-hearted person that I was, and I knew my mama didn't fuck with him. Mm-hmm. I was, while she was at work, I let him come in, shower, whatever, eat, and then he go about his way. And as I was, me and my sister used to stay gone. And one day, I'm just in the bed watching TV, Law and Order to be exact. And I just hear text me. He was like, I'm not understanding why we can't work it out, da 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 da. And I was like, just because I feel like our time has passed. And then so he was like, get off of me. I said, what?
Get off of me?
I said, what you mean get off of you? I said, I'm not on you. As far as I thought he was saying, like, I'm all over you. I was like, I'm not on you. That's the point. He was like, no, get up. I said, get up? Like, off my bed? He was like, yeah. I was like, I said, you lying. You was not up under here, bro. I said, he was not up under here. He was like, he said, I told you I needed someone. I said, and you broke in and got up under my bed?
Oh my God.
I couldn't react because I didn't want my mom to know, bro. Listen.
So how long was he up under there?
He was up under there until my mom was asleep.
Just for one day?
Yeah, it was just the one day. It was just the one because, like I said, I didn't know he was up under there.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But when she left and we confronted about it, we talked, we tussled a little bit, and then he left. Yeah. So yeah, he was up under there.
I had to ask y'all. Okay, so how many fights have you had before?
I was not a fighter, y'all. I promise y'all I wasn't. I didn't get in trouble in school.
Really?
I never got suspended, never been to the principal's office. I was terrified of my mother, and she made me believe that if you fuck up in school, that goes on your criminal record in real life. So I didn't do that. Like, real talk, I let my siblings be the menace to society, but I never,
Oh my God. Because your sister didn't give a fuck. I remember your sister didn't.
For a long time, I used to be known as Connie's sister. Like, I wasn't the fucking oldest. Because I was the one in the house. I didn't do nothing. Like, real talk, I was just the person in the books and I stayed at home. I had to watch her, take up for her. I've never had a fight of my own. Any fight I've had was with Connie. Because that's my sister. I'm a ride behind her, right? So it was like every fight that I've ever had was dealing with her. And I've never had like a one-on-one fight.
Really?
I had, anytime me and Connie went to go fight, it was because it was an odd number of bitches against us.
Yeah.
That's why.
That is crazy. I was horrible. I was so bad. So bad. If you know, you know. I was horrible, friend. I couldn't. I guess because back then when I was in school, I was like fucking 80, fucking 90 pounds. Like, fucking thick. So motherfuckers used to be like, your little thin ass. And I don't know if I just feel like I had to prove myself or was it just, I really don't know what it was. But I don't know. But I was bad. I was horrible. I think my mama got so tired of me. She was like, bitch, got one more time to send you off.
No, it's like my mom, she was like, even because I went to the hospital I went to originally was Fair Park, right?
Yeah.
I only went there for 3 weeks.
It's crazy. That's why I did, because I was
at Fair Park for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And based off my mom and how she looked at Fair Park, she was like, oh, no, I got to get you up out of here. Because I told her, I went home the first day, my extra scary ass, I said, Mom, these like niggas fighting in the cafeteria on the first day. I said, how you that mad at 7 o'clock in the morning? But now she pulled me out of Fair Park and she took me to Southwood. Now that's when I finished school. But yeah, I didn't get in no trouble.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was lame
every day.
I was lame as fuck, and I can honestly, openly say that. I did not do nothing.
So you told your mom like they bad up here, like they don't.
I was like, Mom, I told her, I said these people fighting every day, every block, I said I don't want to be here, bro.
No, for real, it was horrible.
So
it wasn't really like you can learn, but at the same time, it was like how. It's every time they like soon after you come out that classroom.
Yeah.
It was so bad. At Fair Park, it was like I can't even say it wasn't a lot of people who didn't fight because I mean you really didn't have a choice up there.
Mm-hmm. And my mom didn't want me not to have a choice because I was a pushover. Mm-hmm. I look at yeah. I wouldn't respond. I wouldn't like if you was to pick on me. I just sat there because one I don't know if I can fight. I never had one. Open this, please.
Okay. Open the cheeses. You putting the cheese in this too?
Yep.
Okay. It's all in one sauce, right?
Mm-hmm. You're not allergic to nothing, is you?
This shit smell good. Spinach going in there too?
No.
Oh.
I ain't say spinach. I don't think I put spinach.
Oh. Somebody said spinach. I don't know who the hell said spinach. We put it back in the refrigerator. Somebody said spinach. Maybe I think it was the next people. Okay. Opening all the cheeses. Oh, y'all, let me tell. Well, y'all see the seasonings, but we forgot to tell them what we used on there. On what seasonings you use, cause I ain't use all that. She got some salmon seasoning, Louisiana Cajun seasonings,
adobo, cayenne pepper. I had Tony Thatcher's light and no salt seasoning, but I used the rest of it.
Yeah. And she put garlic paste in that heavy whipping with the crawfish tails, shrimp, and all the chopped vegetables.
You say you brought these your pans?
Yeah.
Did they have any pans here?
Yeah.
Like a little skillet?
Pots?
Yeah, I need a little skillet.
Where the other skillet at?
Is that it?
It was only one? No, mine was only one.
Well, no, I used two. I just need like a small one. Like a...
Oh, shit. You probably still going to have to use that one.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to transfer it. Okay.
Right. What we putting in that one?
I'm going to transfer it. So, because it's shrimp inside the sauce and it's shrimp on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. What's that in that pot?
The water for the grits.
Oh, so you don't cook the grits. You just put them in there in hot water.
Yeah. What you mean cook them? I'm confused.
So like I just put the water in there. Another thing is what I learned from my last cook show is you can boil the water a little bit before. Yeah. I just poured my grits in the water and it took forever. It didn't take 5 minutes.
Oh, that's why you're supposed to boil the water first.
I learned something new again, y'all. Because I do not be boiling no water.
All right.
I just opened either. Oh, it's already open. You already opened.
So with my grits, I mean, I didn't do it now because it's not breakfast, of course. But how my mama taught me, she put a half a stick of butter, and while she's cooking bacon, she'll pour the bacon grease in there, keeps it from sticking, and also give it flavor.
Really?
And for a long time, I didn't know how to cook grits or rice. For a long time.
See, I know how to cook rice, but kind of. But I don't know how to cook grits. Still don't know how to cook grits.
If it's not, I only know how to cook one type of rice for some reason.
White rice?
And, but it has to be a certain brand. Like if you was to go get like the cheap dollar bag of rice, I can't fix it. It end up being gummy or sticky or whatever.
Use that like that Martha rice?
That Uncle B and rice.
Yeah, like yeah. I see people using the box rice. Is that a difference?
No, because Uncle Ben come in boxes and bags.
Okay.
Depends on how much you're trying to buy, basically.
Oh, okay.
So the grits. Now,
let me see. I gotta watch.
I've never cooked with measuring cups, so.
Oh, okay. So you can't tell me what you.
I can only. So
that shit boiling like a motherfucker.
So you boil it first, and then you put your butter in there, and then you let it boil for like 2-3 minutes, and turn it off the simmer. It cooks itself if you let the water boil.
So it don't look like you put a lot of grease in there, though.
I didn't because, like you said, it's gonna evaporate, right? If I put the lid on it, and then it's gonna make it, because like you said, it's still be hard.
Yeah.
So if you let it cook, it don't get hard.
What? See that? I'm doing it wrong. The whole time I'm thinking that you gotta keep like I'm sitting there stirring. Ain't nothing happening. I'm like, what is going on? It's not cooking.
Uh-oh.
Not at all. You got that fish grease hot.
Ooh, these people and these questions.
So you
Lord
put
Jesus.
all these cheeses in there.
Yep. And then I put some in the grits.
Some who?
Then I put some in the grits too. So it's like
the
a
cheese
cake.
and the grits?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me see what's another question is. Somebody said, what resources do you recommend for upcoming like influencers? I guess content creators.
Resources?
I guess they say I'm like starting off. Shit, other than consistency,
right? There's no formula. I hate when people be like, when people like, oh, and I don't want people. Oh, I could tell you how to do this. You could buy my. No, it ain't no formula because I accidentally started doing it.
Yeah.
When COVID started, I was originally doing just funny skits.
That's
right?
what motherfuckers be saying. When COVID started, that's when everybody skyrocketed.
I was bored just doing funny stuff, and then one video took off. I said, okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. But then I ended up transitioning from funny to cooking. Then I went from cooking to the weight loss, and then and it just started going. All you gotta do is be yourself. Yeah. Don't try to be nobody else. Don't look at other people's numbers. It's gonna grow for yourself.
It's gonna do it. You might get 20 views today and 50,000 or more.
Exactly,
you don't know
because the algorithm is like that. You can't not post.
Yeah,
you can't. I learned the hard way. You can't go a day without posting.
You can't. I said the same thing too. I'm like, bro, if I miss a day, it's like they forget about me. Right. And I post the next one, it's like my views is be like, what the fuck?
You have to post consecutively. If not, it's going to, I don't care. Like, pick a day of the week, say a Sunday. Do a content day. Content day, you can record all your videos at once, change your outfits, change your hair, whatever you got to do. And then record, and then you'll edit all the videos throughout the week.
So you think they should, like, record, like, 2 or 3 videos in one day? To get it out the way.
For example, you cannot do a dance challenge. There's so many dance challenges going around. So do a dance challenge every day, and then do whatever your niche is or whatever you want to do. For example, you do clothes, or you can do cooking, or you can do just talking,
right? Or
story time. Like, it doesn't matter what you do as long as you post something. Because what I learned, I wasn't big on. I never did YouTube, right? But once I thought TikTok was going to be taken away, I created YouTube, and all I did was posted all my old TikToks as shorts on YouTube. And it did. And I don't be on YouTube, but I woke up one day had 30K subscribers on YouTube, and I don't even be on it. Consistency is important. Like, if you just post every day, you will get the numbers.
Yep, you gotta post every day, and you gotta make sure, like, you just not doing it just because it's got to be a passion, y'all. Like, you just can't be like, okay, I'm just gonna post some shit just to go viral for the money, cause then it ain't gonna happen for you.
Right.
You gotta want to do it, cause then again you're gonna be trying to make yourself get up every day when you can't, if that ain't a job for you.
Right.
You gotta make it a job, cause literally creating content is a 9 to 5 as well.
It is.
That editing and shit. That's a lot.
When I lost my job in December, I was like, okay, going full-time content mode. There was no excuse. So from December till September? From December to September, I was able to grow every platform that I'm on because I didn't have nothing else better to do. So I was like, I was doing that.
If you're gonna sit at home, do something. It's something that you could do other than just sitting there.
You finna clean up, record it.
No,
you about
for real.
To cook, record it. You about to talk shit, record it. Like, just record it. Literally.
No, for real. So do you think like how does the algorithm go, like, based off what you watch? I think, like, you know how, like, they be like, okay, I don't like this, but if you watching it, TikTok gonna push that out for you.
Yeah, I do believe that, because there was a point in time where, you know how they say there's different sides of TikTok? Your TikTok newsfeed might not look like mine, and yours might not look like hers, because it's based off what you like, what you scroll past, and all that good stuff. For a second.
So what was the most, she ain't gonna say her exact number, y'all stupid. But what was the most you've made on social media? I guess in a month, they want to say. In
a month? My best month was the month that I came back from surgery.
Really?
And I was happy because it basically replaced the money that I just fucking spent.
Nah, for real.
So, I'm going to say 17.
17K?
That's but all platforms combined.
Together, okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't just from one platform. But like I said,
that's still good in a month.
That was the most I've ever made in a month, because everybody was curious.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, once I posted that I was going under, I purposely didn't post for 3 days. Not to scare nobody, but like, you come to check my page every day to see if I posted.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm glad I knew, because I was like, let me text her. She okay? I'm like, you good? Like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm in pain, but I'm good.
Yeah,
I can't believe they didn't give y'all Narcos.
No, baby, Benadryl and Tylenol. Better thug it out.
All right.
Better thug it the hell out.
So what we doing next? Oh, you put all the cheese in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, just a little bit of each.
I'm scared of that grease now. I'm doing it big. Y'all see that Louisiana fry? Because, you know, I got people as guests on my show and they not from Louisiana and they
When I found out people down here fry their fish and flour, I was disgusted.
Yes.
I was like, what the hell?
Yes, I saw that.
I was like, okay.
I'm like, where's the fish fry? But I haven't saw since I moved to Oklahoma. I've been looking for like shrimp fry when I fry shrimp.
Yeah.
And I came here and I'm like, how the fuck they got it in Houston and not here? But when out there, no, it's only fish fry.
Because you got to remember when people came here from Katrina, it's like this is like a second Louisiana, damn near. Honestly,
You're right. Because some of their food down here be like, what this tastes
like home.
Yeah,
it tastes like home.
They can cook their ass off. Some people they cook their ass off. I ain't gonna lie. Have you ever ate at that seafood place called Lotus? Do you like it? I
ate Lotus. It was alright. It was too salty to me.
Really?
Yeah, it was too.
You only
salty.
had it one time?
Twice.
Oh, okay. Twice. You went to the same one? Because I love Lotus. I don't know why. I love Lotus. But I also been to different ones and they do taste different. But they are good. What you looking for?
A spoon.
Oh, she got other spoons in here too, but you can use that. But yeah, I've been to like a lot of probably about 4 or 5 different Lotuses. They do all kind of got their different like flavors. What else we got? Oh, we said we wouldn't even. I don't know why I'm keep thinking that we finna use some spinach and this is not what you asked for. I don't know what that was for. Oh my God, them grits really did thicken.
And they still cooking.
What the hell? Y'all, them damn grits thickened from all that damn water. And what's those seasonings you put in there?
I did Tony's. This is adobo and then paprika.
Oh my God, this looks so good.
And you gonna get some more of the mild cheddar cheese?
So why you don't use the yellow one?
For the bell pepper, I feel like it's too sweet.
You said it's too sweet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like it's too sweet. And is white onion better? Because why do I be using the other onion? I never tried white onion.
The yellow onion is sweeter. And then the red one is even more sweeter. Yeah.
They got red onion?
The purple ones.
Oh, okay.
The purple ones, yeah. Yeah, they just call red
onion. It is. You're right. Because I'm like, red onion? So I ain't never saw a red one. All right, so we're down to our last 2 bonus questions, and the food is almost done, so we're about to get ready to serve.
Mm-hmm. So
the first bonus question is, what is one thing we can expect from you in the next few months?
Define few months. Give me a number. I said define few months. Give me a number. Like how many months?
I would say maybe 3-4 months. I guess they asking like what's coming from D.Dominiqiee. What can we expect?
So I am branching out. Like I said, I wanted to stop the whole weight loss thing. I'm not going to completely stop because I know that's where most of my following came from. Mm-hmm. But I am trying to get into other roles. And when I say other roles, I wanted to get into voiceovers. As far as cartoon characters and stuff like that, I don't think I'm ready to be in front of no movie like a screen. But as far as voicing, I feel like I can do that.
You ready to be in front of the movie? If you did a whole fucking reality show where drama and talking to other people aligns, you ready to be in front of? For a movie, because honestly, you only in that scene with whoever you're in that scene with. So say it's you and this other person. It's really only 2 of y'all.
You're right. I have a fear of people. I know when you're in a movie, you got all the production crew, right? You do. And it's like, that's gonna make me nervous. That was kind of hard for me at first, and then I just had to really like tune them out. And then when I go in the room, I put myself in character. So if I'm playing Angela,
I don't know who Bianca is. I'm Angela. So whatever that role is, if she a motherfucking stripper on crack, I'm in that mode. So however I'm talking to I'll put like if I'm best friends with somebody in that scene, I'll put my real best friend in front of me and talk to them just like I would talk to, just be my natural self. And it honestly bring out the movie more when people do that instead of trying to act it, if it makes sense. Just because it's called acting don't mean everything has to be so intense on acting it out.
Okay.
Because so many people I love Taraji, I love Angela Bassett. They go in the movie, they try to act how they act in they last movie. You can't do that because you not them.
Right. But no, that, and then I've been telling y'all for a long time about this workout gear, but I do want to do workout activewear. I always want to do activewear.
We think just alike.
For my tall people.
That is so nobody brings out stuff in tall people.
People love to, we doing this for plus size, or we doing this for the shorter people. I was like, what about us long people?
Yes.
Because I'm tired of my pants stopping right here. Like I'm tired of stopping right there.
That's crazy because I have a friend that actually, she's working on tall girlfriend and stuff, and then I know like a lot of influencers like, Nick and stuff, they always saying, oh, these pants are tall girl friendly because, I'm 5'8" or 5'9", and it's like people don't really sell and branch off to women that's so tall.
Yeah.
And I think that's really a good thing to do. I think people will really tune into that because there's so many tall people, and it's like, damn, y'all forgot about us?
Right. Because we are up here. Right. Can't miss me.
Yeah, so that, and honestly, so the last bonus question is, I think we answered this, I don't know, but what advice can you give to new upcoming influencers / content creators? We kind of didn't answer this about being consistent. Yeah. We kind of didn't answer this kind of bonus question, but honestly, she already answered that. But, okay. Why is this sauce looking so good? It's the consistency and it looks so good. Oh, look at them grits. You must already put the cheese in there for them to turn that color.
Sure did.
How did they get thick like that?
So I always told the eyeball, like, you don't put more grits than water, you put more water than grits.
Really?
So when you put more water than grits, it leaves the time to cook, right? So remember, when you cook it, you turn it's on high as it's boiling, but when you put it in, you instantly stir it and you turn it down to low. So, or it's going to spill or stick to the pan and all that good stuff. So once you do that, you turn it off, put the lid on, stir it, like you saw it got thick, right? I stir it again, add the cheese, keep it on low and let it continue to cook.
That's fire. So the green onions and the parsley going afterwards?
Yeah, it's like a garnish. Basically.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like a garnish for the food.
Period. Ooh, y'all, the food is literally almost done. We probably got how many more minutes?
I'm gonna say 10 because I gotta fix the last part of the shrimp.
We got about 10 minutes. She gotta fix the last part of the shrimp. What the shrimp gotta do?
Just saute in the pan.
Oh, okay.
This one.
We done with the garlic paste and the heavy whipping?
Yes, ma'am.
What made you move to Houston? Like, what made you move to Texas?
You want to be honest?
Yeah.
Being completely honest, once I decided not to go to school to Jackson, I stayed in Shreveport with my boyfriend at the time, was my baby daddy, and I was working at TP. And to me, that was the highest paying job out there without a degree or something. Yeah. But I got fired. Once I got fired, I tried to look for a job for 1 week, and I told myself I would never go back to fast food or whatever. So I waited a week. I asked him, I said, are you going to take care of us? He said he can't, so I got up and left and went to my mom's.
Oh, yeah, so your mom was already out here?
My mom was already, she moved here a year before I graduated high school.
Oh, okay.
So when she left, she's like, are you coming? And at that time, I was so head over heels over him, I said, no, I can't leave him.
So was your sister out here too, or just?
Yeah, she went to school out here.
Okay. Like high school out here?
Oh, she graduated from here. They came out here in 2015.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's good. I think that's
good. Yeah, that's why I moved out here.
Yeah.
Honestly, no other reason. That's why I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
I felt like if I would have never, they would have never, if I would never lost my job, I'd probably still be there right now.
Yeah. Stuck in the same situation.
I feel like I'd be stuck in the same situation. I probably never would have lost the weight, none of that.
Mm-hmm. So you think like that kind of took a turn on your life?
I do.
Yeah.
I do believe that.
So what made you just get up and be like, I gotta get this weight off me? What made you just get up and get so motivated? Like after all the years of you just sitting there?
Because my thing is, I've always been plus size my whole life, but I've never been that fucking big. Mm-hmm. Like, even when I was pregnant with my son, the highest I ever weighed was 260. So without my son, and he's standing next to me, and I'm 400 plus pounds. Like, how is that possible?
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. I want to say I did it for him, and I'd be lying to myself and to y'all. But I simply couldn't do something for myself, and it was just embarrassing. So I decided to do something about it.
Did you get up and just start like running and stuff like that?
I got up and I went to that kitchen with a big ass black bag and I threw everything away. Like real talk. I got up and I just started throwing shit. Like, you ever seen somebody so fucking mad and just throwing shit? Yeah. That's what I was doing.
Like everything in the kitchen, you just tossed it.
I just tossed it.
That is crazy because literally I sit and watch people. No offense though, like on the 600-pound life, and they just sit there and continue. And I get some point where they say they go into depression, which is cool, but it's like after a certain amount of time, you know that shit can kill you.
And the thing is, I was never not active. Mm-hmm. I played softball in school. I went out all the time. I was a dancer. Like, I never was just sitting on my ass. Yeah. I just didn't know where the fucking weight was coming from. I honestly, I'm just be honest with myself. I felt like when we broke up in 2020, they had a lot to do with it. And then on top, there was COVID. And then it was like I had nothing to do but sit down and eat. So.
Yeah. But it's so crazy how weight do come on certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might come on me faster than it will come on somebody else. And it's like, damn, this bitch doing the same thing I'm doing and she ain't.
Right.
You want to, how you going to put that?
The paper towels on the...
In a strainer?
Yeah. Thank you. But once I started saying that scale drop, I started feeling myself. Like, I really did.
Yeah, I got to keep going.
I got to keep going. Like I said, that day, I never seen nothing over 3. So when I stepped on the scale and that bitch said E, I said, what the fuck you mean E? He's like, what does that mean?
What does that mean? I never saw a scale say E.
That means bitch error. Let me get your ass off of here.
Oh my God.
So I looked on the back of the box. I was like, the hell? And then they said it went up to 350. I said, all right. I went to Walmart, got one that went up to 400. Opened it, went home, stood on that bitch. That bitch said E again. I said, you know what?
Bitch, y'all playing with me right now.
I said, you know what? I said, all right. But Walmart didn't have anything big over there, so I went to Target. Target had a scale that went up to 600 pounds. All right now. I said, all right. So I stood up there. I stood on it and it told me. I said, oh, shit. And I ain't never been never. And I was like, all right.
Did you cry?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. That journey was very emotional.
Yeah.
It was emotional.
Was it hard in the beginning? Because you were so used to eating how you was in.
I'm going to be honest. It was easy in the beginning because when I decided to do something, I'm going to go cold turkey. Yeah. I'm going to stop doing whatever I was doing. And then it wasn't hard at that time. It started being hard along the way. Yeah. Even after I had the gastric surgery, it started getting harder because now I don't physically have a stomach. Yeah. And I'm craving shit. And it's like, when I eat it, I feel horrible. Like it's like, if you drink too fast, you'll throw up. Yeah. It's like, it was that pissed me off.
So the gastric kind of makes it like, you get full quick.
Basically, you don't imagine an apple and you slice one piece of it. The piece that you slice off is your stomach. So you go from having this big ass to just a protein shake will fill your stomach up. You won't have to eat nothing.
So do you hate when people get on your post and be like, oh, this bitch had surgery and you know for the fact that you
what about it? First. My thing is surgery is not the answer. It's a tool to help. Just like with a cosmetic surgery, if you get a BBL and don't keep up with it, you'll gain weight back, you'll lose it, all that good stuff. It's just like a tool. when I got the surgery, yes, it did help. It helped a lot. But I know people that I went to go have surgery with gained every single pound of that back and then some.
Oh, I gained all my weight back, but it just went in the same spot, but it came back.
That the girl I went with, like, mind you, I went with myself. So I teamed up with this girl that was there. Mm-hmm. She lost the same amount of weight as I did, but she gained it back because she fell back. Because people think that you can't eat back.
You can, yeah, and
you can go back to eating bad on the sleeve stomach. You can go back. It takes discipline and everything. Like, you have to be mentally ready for that.
Yeah, yeah. Cause I know we all get surgery. We be like, okay, now when I get this surgery, I'm about to eat so good. Come up out that bitch, you eat motherfucking fries and steaks and shit.
So I feel like I fucked up it. I got it in the summer, and I was trying to be outside.
Yep.
And it was hot as fuck, and I went with that faja. Mm-hmm. Didn't want to. It's too hot for that.
And that faja get you every time. Once you get out that bitch for a minute, it's when you put that bitch back on. It's like I can't do it.
So it's like I tried. Like I said, I never gained weight. I just felt I was spreading.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, correcting myself, but it's like I kept feeling comfortable, and I was like, oh no, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it.
Yeah, I get that. Cause I be like, I don't know. It's like my faja. Like if I'm out of it for like a few months, when I put it back on, when I get up from sleeping in it, my back hurts so bad.
Absolutely.
But I don't know. A lot of people say they broke out from the faja. I think, but like when I first put it on, by my like the inside of my thighs, when I first put it on, it got raw. And
yeah, because it be so fucking tight right there.
I put Vaseline on it and cocoa butter, and it got good like the next week. But I know a lot of people say they backs and stuff break out from the faja. So I don't know
where they getting their fajas from.
I don't know. I got mine from Pretty Girl Curves. Where do you get yours from?
I got mine from the DR. I got the Colombian.
They gave you your faja. See, they gave us fajas too. That's probably the ones they talking about, because when you first come out of surgery, they give you like
one. But he said you only waiting this for 7 days and you need to go buy you a stage 2. I was like, damn, for real? So we went to this place called Clossal Shrimp, and I spent $200 on that faja. That faja,
I did too.
Child, that faja was something serious. It had none on that first one.
Man.
Because when I woke up to that first one, it wasn't tight. It was just back a little, So, but when I put that, like, it took 3 people to put that motherfucker on.
Yeah, I was jumping and everything on that second. I don't know. I couldn't breathe the first week.
And you got to imagine, I had 2 drains, one here and one here.
Oh, you had the drains? Oh my God.
It was so uncomfortable. So mind you, trying to get a faja on, I got a hole with a drain and a hole here. It's
So you don't like the drains?
No, to me, that was the most painful part.
But see, I didn't have drains, but I did bleed through my fajas. So I had to constantly wash my fajas. But I didn't have drains. They didn't drain it.
I had my drains for 26 days after surgery. So I flew home with my drain. I had to pull my own drain out. So I have a video, like, it felt like it was wrapped around, right? So I'm pulling. Still pulling.
Is it hurt?
Yes, I'm pulling out. Pulling. That mud was as long as, I'm going to say, from the wall to here. And that was inside.
Oh my God. Yeah. That was just like one, or from both of them being?
That was just one.
Oh,
that was just one drain. But when I took that drain out, I felt so much better. It's like, because it had this burning sensation. It was just fucking with me. And he told me I couldn't take it out until I was draining at least under 30 milliliters a day. So I was constantly draining, but you can't have a draining for more than 20 days. So you
can't drain, like, go to the doctor and get it removed? You just took it. Why you took it out yourself?
Because you can.
You can?
I watched the video how to take it out. You can go get it removed. I wasn't about to pay nobody $200 to remove it.
Yeah, you're right.
So I was like, I'm removing my damn self. So that's what happened with that. And I just took it out. So the thought of taking it out was the issue, but actually removing it, it just felt like something was moving inside me. And because I had a kid, it didn't feel bad.
I don't know what I would have did, friend. I probably would have been like, ah!
So I was moving it real slow.
I'm so dramatic. I would have just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna die.
So the problem with me is that now that I have this hole in my body.
You got a hole?
I had a hole. And as I was going to my massage lady, she was cleaning it, keeping it dressed and clothes.
So your blood started flushing out then more? Yeah, mine, they didn't give us drains, so every time they pushed, it would just shoot everywhere. I was like, oh my God, it was so much. I got little videos of like so much blood coming out of me, like puddles.
Oh, See?
But that's what comes without having fucking drains. But with the pads and stuff, and then get over my sheets and covers and stuff, it just got in my faja. Then by the third day, I didn't drain no more. The third day, I was done bleeding.
I guess that's what I expected because you see people who bleed through their faja and stuff, but I didn't get that. I said, okay, because I got a drain.
You got the drains, yeah. But see, y'all have to keep the drains for a long time. See, that third day, all the blood, they just took all of it out. They just squished that shit out, but that shit hurt.
I had a hole in my back for my back skull. I had a hole here.
Did it hurt? Your massages hurt bad too?
Fuck yeah.
The first one, I feel like I was about to faint. I was like, oh.
When I woke up from having surgery, she said, okay, your massage. Excuse me?
When you woke up?
When I woke up, that lady came in there, the little, what's the thing called with the balls in it that she blow up?
I know what you're talking about.
So I'm in there doing that, and then she was like, you ready for your massage? I was like, damn. I said, okay. So she helped me get up. I'm so stiff. And then she like, it hurted so bad.
Yeah, but after you felt good though, you felt
I was crying. And so he was like, it's time to get up. I said, so you tell me I gotta walk by myself too? So mind you, I just woke up from having surgery. You can't stay at the house. They let us
come back the next day to get our first massage. In the morning, they scheduled the next morning. You gotta come back and get your first massage. Oh, hell fuck no.
And then so when I went back to my recovery house, I got a massage a day. I used to purposely go to sleep because I don't want it. Like, don't touch me.
Yeah.
But she'll come up there and I walk slowly, my ass down there. She's massaged. As she's massaged, I'm crying. Boo-hoo tears. Fuck. She look at me. Mind you, I'm by myself. She look at me. So you okay? I was like, no.
I'm not okay. You pushing on where I'm hurting at. That's like, crazy. So was you? I woke up so freezing cold. We had the heat blasted, and I was still cold. Like I was freezing, shivering cold.
I'm anemic, so I'm always cold. But like I said, when I first opened my eyes, I looked to the left. I seen blood. I said, okay, I got a blood transfusion. But he told me if he had to give me a blood transfusion, he's gonna have to stop and sew me up. So I was under the impression that nothing got done.
Yeah.
Until she moved the cover. I looked. I said, oh. I said, oh shit. I said, okay. He came in there. He showed me pictures of the skin and shit cut off, and then that was that.
What was your first time? What was your first impression when you saw your body the first time? I was feeling myself. I was like, ah.
So mind you, there's no mirrors in the hospital. That was pissing me off.
Really?
There was no mirrors in the hospital. So I get to the recovery house. I was like, so they're bathing you and stuff. So there was a mirror in the bathroom. I was like, can we go to the bathroom? She was like, for what? I want to see, bitch. I want to see what I just paid for. I want to see. So mind you, I'm like this. I can't really see everything. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I said, okay. But when I was able to fully stand up that week later, I was like, okay, that's not. I was out there making TikTok like, you didn't think nothing was wrong.
I know that's right. You watch this.
I couldn't wait to get home. I can't wait to put this on, that on, every fucking thing.
For real. I was trying on shit the first week, like, damn, how this gonna look? But I mean, my swelling went down. When my swelling went down, it was like, damn, my ass gone. But shit, that shit came back. So I was like, God damn, what happened?
See, I thought he did a horrible job. But then, like you said, once my swelling went down and that fluff stage came, I said, oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, okay. I was like, oh, okay.
Man, I started seeing all my stuff. Tori was like, yeah, it's dropping. It's looking good. I'm like, period. Show me out, babe.
So that's why I said when I go back, it's just my arms, my boobs, and lipo, and then they'll be it, and they just continue maintaining.
They had like hella cellulite. I hate that. Yes.
I mean, but I had cellulite anyway because from the weight loss,
I did too.
Right?
But I had cellulite, and I ain't had weight before on my butt. So it was. He said like the doctors they tell you like you'll be wasting your money keep going back because it's not gonna go away if you already had it before.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go away. And I thought that was a big issue. But me, I'm like, damn, why the fuck I got all these dents in my booty?
See, it was my leg. Cause he trying to convince me to get a thigh lift, but I don't want one.
A what?
A thigh lift.
A thigh lift?
Yeah.
What they do? How they go?
So they cut all the excess skin off here. Mm-hmm. You know,
but then your legs will be skinny.
That's my point.
How it's gonna hold?
That's what I said. He was like, you can get this off. I said, I don't want it off.
Yeah, because it match your legs. If you take that, then
I'm gonna be looking weird.
Then they're gonna be saying you went and now you're a mosquito.
Exactly.
But I mean, I feel like everybody gonna talk their shit the way they want to. If you're confident in how you feel in your own body, that's how you feel. It's only for you. It's not for everybody else any fucking way.
Exactly. fucking zag. I can't say it no better.
They said for so long that I was editing my pictures, so they had to see it in person. It's there. It's all there.
Period.
But I mean, everybody.
But my thing is, even if you was, what's it to you?
No, for real.
What's your?
But I just don't. You know, I just don't. I'm like, you got to see me in person. It's there. Then when motherfuckers see me in person, they like, God damn, baby. Are we done with the vegetables?
Yep, done. Besides what I cut up, yeah.
Oh, okay. We getting there, y'all. Wait, did you have said we need lemon or no?
That's just for decoration.
You'll get some. I'm
an artiste when it comes to plating.
I see. But you didn't say lime though, right?
Oh, no lime.
Okay, I don't know why I said. Oh, somebody did say they clean their food too like that, I think.
Oh, not me.
Y'all clean your food?
Not with lime.
Some people do it with vinegar too sometimes.
Yeah,
have you ever did that?
I've never did it, but I've seen it.
Y'all, you ever cleaned your food with dish soap?
No. No fucking ma'am. No ma'am.
I was trying to see, man. Fuck, she turned around so quick, like, no.
Like, bitch, what? What you saying? You cleaned this fish with dish soap?
Oh, shit, man. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So we literally...
Yeah, just a little bit more time.
Just a little bit more time. We almost there. Do you like crave ice a lot? Like you'll go to Sonic and buy a cup of ice?
Nah, not like that.
Okay.
Only if I go get something to drink and then I'll just melt it and I'll eat it. But I used to when I was pregnant. But no, I don't.
You ate like ice out the freezer and shit?
No, I ain't get like that. It had to be that Sonic ice.
Oh, okay.
Sonic or Chick-fil-A. I couldn't eat no
Circle
other ice.
K kind of got crushed ice too.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They do. Where's the
What we looking
right
for? Oh, okay. We're getting it together so we can, whatever it's called. To you.
You don't got a dish towel? No.
Dish towel? I'm talking about a dish towel like this. My shit.
I was just trying to wipe the damn stove off. That's all.
Been the clean it. Anyways, what we looking for?
A cup, because it's like this cup is too big to.
Oh, what we doing with bay leaves? You said that? Oh, child, I don't know. Me. And I'm finna put her. I don't know, y'all. I just picked up shit, but somebody said it. Somebody did say it. I don't know who said it. Hey. All right, y'all. She finna get ready to make our beautiful plates. I'm so ready to taste. I'm so ready to just eat it and all of that. Y'all, look at these grits. Look at the consistency. My grits could never. But I watched. So next time y'all see me make some grits, yeah. It looks so good. Do you cook every day?
I used to. I cook every other day.
Every other day?
So whatever day I cook is leftovers.
So y'all eat the next day the same thing, but then you'll cook the next day?
Mm-hmm.
Or you, so you don't eat out at all, or every once in a while?
I don't eat out. I don't eat the shit I cook, if you want me to be honest.
So what the fuck do you eat?
I'll eat what's in there. I'll eat, if I cook fish, I'll grill me some fish or I'll eat some on the side with it. Okay. I never eat what I fix. So people used to think that I was gaining weight from eating the food that I cook. Yeah. That wasn't the reason, because I don't eat it. Only reason I started back cooking because I got with him and he wanted food.
That's that the only reason. Though. You can't starve him.
Right. So I was like, okay, because we wasn't together when I first started losing weight and I wasn't eating. So why would I?
So why would you I see what you're saying.
So he met me knowing how to cook. Yeah. We've been knowing each other longer than we've been dating. So why would we get together? I just stopped cooking. You're gonna be like, that's not what I signed up for, you know? So no. Let me put a second on there.
Because you ain't finna just be starving me.
I tried to get him one day because he told me I was the reason he was gaining weight.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So one day I gave him a portion size plate and we ate salmon, rice, and asparagus. He looked at me so fucking stupid. He just looked at the plate for a long time. He's like, "This yours?" I was like, "No, that's yours." What you mean?
How you gonna cut these? Into circles?
So I'm gonna cut it into like a circle and have a little twist.
Well, you gonna do that.
Yeah.
You're talking about a fucking twist. You got it, because twist is crazy. Oh my God. Baby, that shit smells so good. Baby, your girl is eating good.
All right, then take this right here.
Don't play with us. We fancy.
Oh.
We fancy.
So of course,
Some
everybody
fresh
use
parsley.
parsley.
And it's fresh, y'all. She ain't using the flakes.
Right.
And that's what I need to start using. Oh my God.
And then what's the lemon?
Who?
The lemon.
Lemon? Oh. Lemon? Now what they do?
They soften it up.
Oh.
So you cut it.
Tell me. I got some leftover fish. I got some leftover food I can eat tonight. Thanks to my girl.
So when you cut it, so you cut like a. That's all. If it fucking stays. Leave it like that.
I'm learning, y'all. Can't tell me nothing when I get on this by myself. Y'all better, yeah. It's fire. I'm thinking that she just finna put the circles on the side of the plate. She done got a whole twist hand on this bitch.
Like that.
Right? Gonna wash our hands, y'all. Put this to the side so we can, because we gotta take our thumbnail. Over here. Leave it. Some work.
I'm sorry, this gonna bother me.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's over there.
Oh.
Right. All right, y'all. So this completes the end of the video. We're gonna do a test taste, and then I'm gonna rate it, and then yeah. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and taste food, and we're gonna rate it, and then that's gonna complete the end of this video. So
I'm scared.
I don't know if I should take these first. Oh shit! Hold on. I need some of that sauce. This shit's busting.
Okay, I was gonna have the scared boy.
This shit's busting. Let me tell y'all something.
This shit.
I rate this a 9.
Okay.
And the reason why is because I'm from Louisiana and y'all gonna whoop my ass. but
it's too spicy.
It's too spicy.
Okay.
And if it was anybody else, if it was Tori, he gonna taste this and be like, hell, fuck yes.
Okay.
Me, bitch,
Too
I'm not Louisiana. I'm not Louisiana. But this shit busts like a motherfucker. This shit busts down to the floor. But thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe to this video. Hit that notification bell so you can get all new content. Make sure y'all go follow D.Dominique on all social media platforms. It's the same on all of them, on everything. And I will be linking her YouTube down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, bye.